I going to live?
That's the question on the lips and in the minds of most new students bound for Coventry University.
If you think finding somewhere to live is a daunting prospect, don't lose any sleep over it.
There's plenty of accommodation, plus a genuine guarantee of a place to stay, which is the case for every first-year student.
They realise today's students need a base to cram, crash, chill out, have fun, make new friends, while not paying through the nose for the privilege. They have a wide selection on offer, so don't worry, you'll find something to meet your needs. There's a brilliant choice. It's reasonably priced and easy to travel from and to, with a regular and efficient bus service. Coventry itself is a compact city, so you can splash out on a late-night taxi or take the bus home, without having to dig too deep in your pockets. You won't need to do this, however, if you choose one of the many residences the university has, which are a short walk from the campus. The emphasis is not really on finding somewhere to stay, but rather what sort of accommodation you require. The range includes catered halls of residence with your meals provided, self-catering in halls and houses on campus and in the city, halls and houses directly rented by the university on your behalf, houses owned by the public, or lodgings, which are rooms in someone's own home.
If you're not exactly Jamie Oliver in the kitchen, then catered halls of residence is where you need to be. Both Priory Hall and Quadrant Hall offer these services, with over 650 places to choose from and a range of tasty meals provided on site. They could be just what you're looking for. The buildings are situated within the city centre, near the university campus. They are a very handy place to be if you're up for enjoying Coventry's bubbling social scene right on your doorstep. You get 10 cooked meals a week from Monday to Friday. And it's reassuring to know, for those with an independent streak but a dependent nature, that both Priory Hall and Quadrant Hall have all you need. Do you prefer to eat what you fancy when you fancy, or are you more confident about your culinary skills? If so, then the self-catering accommodation option would probably suit you a lot better. The university offers a fantastic choice of residences within and around the city centre. These consist of Singer Hall, Caradoc Hall, university houses, university managed halls, university managed houses, or private houses and lodgings. Singer Hall, for example, is a purpose-designed self-catering student village. It offers you the chance to be more independent and to make more friends in self-contained flats for groups of 6. All have single bedrooms. The site offers bright, modern, functional rooms and laundry facilities. Singer Hall is also great if you have special needs, because everything is up to date, well thought out and very accessible.
If you're looking for something more removed from the city centre, try Caradoc Hall as a residence.
By taking a trip on a bus or by a car out of the city centre, you'll find this site approximately 4 miles to the northeast. This building supplies 1 or 2 bedroom flatlets.
Is that it? Everyone else says Osborne.
With the convenience of ensuite facilities for 188 students.
And by the way, remember to bring your own cutlery and crockery if you choose self-catered accommodation, because they're not provided.
University houses based in Coventry offer greater independence. Situated in the seclusion of residential areas of the city, these houses are yours to run and maintain as and when you wish.
They offer you the opportunity to thoroughly live the student lifestyle. These properties are owned by the university and have either single or twin bedroomed accommodation. They are conveniently situated within easy access of the city centre.
So finding clothes, music and food shops should be no problem. once you've found your feet.
These properties can fit any number of groups of students, from between 4 to 26. The university also rents property on your behalf through the university managed scheme. This too consists of small halls of residence or houses. You'll be happy to know all the properties have had gas safety and other checks. They are also visited regularly to ensure the accommodation is up to standard and is somewhere reasonable to stay. This type of residence is very popular because you get to enjoy the student experience, but with the security of support from the Accommodation Office as a source of help if you need it.
The university is always looking to provide up-to-date facilities. In 2001, we opened a 100-bedroom building called Sherborne House. Situated within easy walking distance of the campus and city centre, Sherborne House provides attractive ensuite accommodation within self-contained flats for between 4 and 7 students. There's no need for you to visit Coventry to look at any of the accommodation under the control of the university prior to the induction weekend.
All the details and information you need will be supplied on confirmation of your accommodation.
Where I do advise you to pay a visit beforehand to see your accommodation is if you intend to rent from the private sector.
There are masses of private houses and lodgings available in the city. However, the standard varies considerably, so it pays to check it out. The Accommodation Office is located in the Alma building and is staffed throughout the year, including the summer months for your convenience. The staff here are friendly and you will find them easy to talk to. Whether you have got the results you were after, come through clearing, or arrived after term has started, the Accommodation Office staff will be able to help you. They are very experienced and deal with thousands of new students every year. When you receive confirmation of a full-time study place at Coventry University, you will be sent a university arrival pack. Contained in this pack will be information on the types of accommodation available to you. You should fill out this form, listing your preferences and needs. Then send it back to the Accommodation Office, along with a cheque to cover your deposit.
Hello.
The staff will always try hard to provide you with your first choice accommodation.
Okay, what you need to do.
But this may not always be possible. If you're a late arrival at uni, the team will pull out all the stops to ensure you have somewhere to stay. As you would expect in these cases, your first choice may not be what you end up with, so be prepared to be flexible.
There are a number of ways of finding out more about accommodation issues.
You can contact the Accommodation Office by telephone or by email. There's even additional information on the university website.
So there's plenty of material available, a lot of it right at your fingertips.
And finally, do remember, you are guaranteed an offer of accommodation, so don't worry. Accommodation is cheap and plentiful. Coventry is compact, so getting about is easy. There's a brilliant bus service into the university. The university can sort out accommodation for students with special needs. A variety of it has been especially adapted. And finally, you will find the staff at the Accommodation Office friendly, helpful and professional.
So don't feel bad about asking for assistance. The staff are there to help you enjoy your time at Coventry University and enable you to make the most of your education.